Well, clouds had a hard time breaking up today, but at least skies became partly sunny this afternoon. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for clicking on to tonight's Weather Extra. We're going to start out tonight by taking a live look from our Portland sky cam, looking out over Back Cove. Notice still a lot of clouds around, of course, but there are breaks in the overcast. You can barely make out the sun setting there. The sun setting a little bit later and later with each passing day. At about 5 minutes past 7 o'clock tonight, so good news there. Days, of course, getting longer and longer. High temps in Portland made in the upper 40s, 48 for Portland, Lewiston, Augusta, all 48 as well. Wiscasset, one of the warm spots, situated at 50 degrees. Now, lows tonight are going to be significantly cooler. Lows should bottom out in the 20s and lower 30s. These are ideal sugaring conditions, of course. You need cool overnight lows and warmer daytime highs. This is the scene today over at 100 Acre Woods. This photo sent to us by the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce there. I believe this is the Sugar House right on Route 16. You know, as you're heading up through Bartlett over up towards Mount Washington, perhaps, the one on the left there in Bartlett. So notice the sugaring operation running pretty smoothly there. Of course, probably boiling off a lot of sap with these sort of conditions, and it's probably going to continue like this. Cool overnight lows, warmer daytime highs in the lower 50s. I believe that to certainly be the case through the weekend. Now, Maple Sunday was last weekend here in Maine, of course, but I was able to still snag some of the leftover goods in the newsroom here. You ever tried this stuff? It's maple cotton candy. Now, I'm not a big cotton candy fan here, but this stuff is pretty good. All right, we're going to put that off to the side for after dinner anyway. Satellite radar is showcasing still a few clouds with a few rain showers. The clouds will begin to break up overnight. In fact, skies become mainly clear, and any leftover showers, they will be drying up in the coming hours. Let's start Storm Tracker tomorrow morning around 7 o'clock. Notice a fair amount of sun, especially over southern parts of Maine, and Storm Tracker may be a little overdone with a cloud cover this early in the day. The trend will be for clouds to roll in. So we're brightest during the morning, more clouds by afternoon, and I still can't rule out an afternoon shower. Check out the temps, though. With a downsloping westerly wind, we should top out in the lower 50s at the coastline. Now, if you're doing a skiing or snowboarding, we're probably a little bit cooler, likely in the 30s and 40s as you head back in the mountains. Again, slight chance for a shower tomorrow afternoon. Saturday looks pretty nice. A nice mixture of sun and clouds. Winds a little bit more out of the northwest that day. We should have highs in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Overnight lows tonight, lower 30s. Should be a nice night with clearing skies. Tomorrow, we're back near 50 degrees. In fact, 51 for a high temperature. So another mild day is on tap with the brightest part of the day likely during the morning hours. I expect more clouds by afternoon. A nice mixture of sun and clouds on Saturday. Now, your Easter Sunday forecast, let's try to break that down for you here. Now, if you're heading outdoors, maybe for Easter egg hunts or that kind of thing, I don't anticipate any problems. You will be brightest during the morning, so full sun during the morning hours. And then we're going to have some clouds rolling in by afternoon. Now, I feel confident that any wet weather should hold off until at least evening, and more so towards the overnight hours, Sunday night into early Monday. And we will be warmest inland. The reason for that, we'll have a stiff wind coming in off the ocean, so winds will turn over to the south, so coastal towns will be a little bit cooler than some inland towns. Okay, Sunday night we get a round of rain. We should at least break into partly sunny skies on Monday before another round of rain showers arrives late in the day. In between there, I think we're going to warm things up into the mid-50s, so Monday appears to be the warmest day of the 7-day forecast. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday all look okay and storm-free, but temps will be a little bit cooler during that period. Notice how coastal towns are probably just a little bit cooler than inland communities. Oh, that's your coastal forecast again. Where's your inland? There it is, right there. We're looking at high temps generally in the lower 50s in the coming days. And again, Monday's probably that warmest day. So that's the way things look tonight. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'll have another update coming up tonight, News 13 after the basketball games, which should be a late one. All right, have a nice night.